Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another edition of my 5D Secret Garden. I am very grateful for my 5 subscribers. Thank you so much. You will be here, you will be mentioned, and when I blow up, I'll say, the ones that were with me from the beginning, and that'll be you guys. So thank you. Thank you very much. I'm a little, I smoked a little bit too much weed, I believe, today. So, oh well, big deal. What are you gonna do? No biggie, but we're still gonna do a read here. I can still do it. I still have the mental capacity. I still have my tea. TJ still has his tea. Alright, let's see what we got here. Actually, let me just do one more shuffle just to make sure everything comes out just peachy. Yeah, I hate when they get stuck like that. That's why sometimes with the tarots, they're 72 cards. It's hard to shuffle like a deck of cards with 52. I think that's how much, 72, right? Something like that. Some shit. What's the first card? What is the primary energy of the collective? Of course, Emperor in reverse. Of course there would be an Emperor in reverse in our energy. Why wouldn't there be? Right? But we know who this Emperor is. This is the accomplice to, the Empress in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. This is their accomplice. This is the one who got in our DM's ear. This person now does not know what to do. They are freaked out. They are stuck. Because we're clearing this energy out. Like right now, I feel so light. All this energy is coming out of me. Any negative energy ever projected at me, it being returned to sender tenfold, without a doubt. So, good luck, Emperor Reverse. You're gonna need it, pal. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Perfect. What got this Emperor in the reverse in the situation he was in? The greediness. Being greedy is what got this Emperor in reverse in the situation they were. They were already in a good situation. They already had a good life, but then they got greedy. Okay? And now that is what is going on with this person. This is why they're an Emperor in reverse, because of their greed. Okay? Now they did other bad things came out of this from them. Other demons were conjured up. This person really, opened Pandora's box here. This Emperor in reverse character. We really don't like this energy. Remember, it's an energy. It's not just one person. This is an energy that, could travel through multiple people that we know. So, we just do not like that energy at all. It's the worst Emperor in reverse. The worst Emperor in reverse. It rhymes a little bit. So what is going on? Why is this, this Emperor in reverse? What's he like, all greedy, stingy, overspending, trying to protect themselves, this domineering person? Because of these two lovers. Okay, it's always been about these two lovers. This whole thing is about these two lovers, about stealing the energy from these two lovers. That is where the greed came from. That's why this Emperor reverse is here. This person has always been there. This has always been the person that was in this DM's ear, giving them cold bad advice. Just an overall piece of shit is what this Emperor reverse is. And I always knew it. Anytime I would run in contact with something like this, I always knew it. And I would keep my distance. And these Emperor reverses did not like that, especially from a divine feminine energy. That really irked them. Who the fuck you think you are, they said. That's what they told me. Who the fuck do I think I am? Nobody. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? That's a good question. Who the fuck are you? You want to ask who the fuck I am? Who the fuck are you, Emperor in reverse? No, nobody now. Somebody that we used to know. Some bum that's going to get run out of town. Chased. You're going to get chased. Motherfucker's going to get chased out of town. I can see it now. The pitchforks and everything. Chasing them with the fucking blowtorch or whatever them things, tiki torches. Motherfucker, we'll get you out of here. Don't worry. We'll run you out of town. Two of Pentacles in the upright. Multiple priorities, time management, balancing decisions. This is what this person is trying to get this DM energy in. They want them to juggle. This is juggling. They're juggling right here, these people. This guy. You know, it's like, this is what they want. They want them in this Two of Pentacles in the upright energy. Just multiple priorities. They can't focus on this Lover's energy. They want them to where they can't focus on this Lover's energy. That's why our DM, that's why most DMs are never been able to have proper love, because they've always had some Emperor in reverse in their ear trying to get them into some indulgence situation while they're over there, you know, being this, I don't know, coming off like they're this, you know, King of Pentacles or whatever the fuck, thinking they're like this, you know, great dad, this, you know, award-winning father, this coach, this, you know, coach of Little League, this, you know, this PTO leader, this church leader. All it is an Emperor reverse. It's all front. It's all fake. It's always been fake. I mean, look at the guy. Look at him. You're going to tell me that guy, that motherfucker is not fake? That's the fakest motherfucker I ever seen in my life. You're going to listen to that voice and everything. Just that fucking beady eyes, that bald head motherfucker you listened to for 30 years. 30 years you listened to this motherfucker. I would be embarrassed to say that. You people listen to this motherfucker for 30 years for what? Money? You sold your fucking happiness for money. That's what you did. To some fat jerk off. He took it. He took the happiness. He didn't use it right, but whatever. Now he's getting run out of town. So, whatevs. No judgment here. It wasn't you anyway. You were a kid when this motherfucker was around. This fucking guy. It's your fucking family that, you know, employed this person. So what would be this person's biggest fear? Of course, the Queen of Cups, which is us. This is this Emperor's biggest fear, because this Lover's energy is with this Queen of Cups. This DM that is juggling whatever they got going on because of this Emperor in reverse, that's got them with too many balls in the air, that there's options, that, you know, Divine Feminine's not who they say they are, they're fake, they're this, they're that. Any bullshit they could say, they're saying, okay? So they got this person in their head. But the reality is that they know we're a Queen of Cups and we have Lover's energy. This is just a blockage. What is the way to get rid of this greedy Emperor that is trying to keep our DM in this Two of Pentacles energy? What would be the best way to remove this blockage for this Queen of Cups and this Lover's energy? Let's see. What does the cards say? It says death in reverse. So holding on, stagnation, decay, you know, refusing to see things from another perspective, fearing change. So this is what's going to really come out of this, because, I mean, this person, this is what this Emperor is doing. This is what they're holding on to. They're holding on to the inevitable. They're just going by the same blueprint that they had 20 years ago, but they're just using it again. You know, hoping that the cycle continues with it and that nobody can see through it. They're just trying, this Emperor in reverse is trying to keep this, like, this cycle going by keeping this DM and this Two of Pentacles, this juggling options, you know, greediness, Four of Pentacles in reverse energy. You know, even keeping them in the death reverse energy, resistant to change, fearing change, giving them that, oh, if you do this, you know, you go to that Queen of Cups and that Lover's energy, it's a big risk, you're going to lose everything. Yeah, they may lose everything over there with you people, but you also know you're going to lose everything once that happens. But for them, they get to come over here and build a foundation with the Ten of Cups, with this Queen of Cups, and with this Lover's energy. So DM is in a better spot than you are, Emperor Reverse. So whatever bullshit you say to them, they're not going to believe, okay? You're not going to tell them that we don't care about them. You're not going to get in our head saying, making us not, okay? We support them because we know what you did. And we want answers. Go ahead. You know what I'm talking about. What's this going to bring for this Emperor? What is this refusing to change, this resisting to change, trying to do the same thing, this greedy Emperor in reverse? What's going to happen for them? Tower. It was already done. The person's already in the tower. People already know. They see what he is. They know what this Emperor in reverse is. They know this person is a fraud. This person's a fake. This person, I believe that their whole fucking existence is fake. I believe that. I believe that they have secrets that they don't want out there, that they're very well aware that I know. So they're going to great lengths to shut me up. That's fine. But all that's going to do is bring you a tower, this Queen of Cups, because we don't even give a fuck what you do. Okay, that's what you don't understand, Emperor Reverse. We don't give two fucks about you. You're nothing. You were always nothing to us. We always laughed when we looked at you. We already called, we know you're a joke. We knew it. You're nothing compared to our DM. You were nothing. You were never nothing. All you did was ride their coattails and fucking manipulate people. That's all you did. You don't know shit. I loved it when I jumped out, motherfucker. Aye, pussy. So this Emperor Reverse is in the tower because they refuse to change while trying to keep our DM stuck in this, loop of cycle that won't end, this greedy cycle. So they can't get to their Queen of Cups and Lover's energy. But that's what they want. And this tower is going to be what clears this energy out. So what's going to clear this energy out? A tower, of course, is going to clear out this energy. There's nothing better because they didn't want to let death do it. They didn't want to let endings happen. They didn't want to let new beginnings happen. They wanted to delay the inevitable. Instead of going out like I told them, go out with a little respect. I'll let you walk away. No. You want to keep fighting. You want to keep playing with me. Death in reverse. So what's going to happen? Tower. Resistant to change brings a tower. Change is good, guys. Remember that. So that's all we got here. So let's look at it. I'll do a fast recap of what is going to happen to this Emperor in reverse, okay? This Emperor in reverse, this malicious King of Swords in reverse character, this person right here, what they did was hideous, okay? Also, the fact of their extreme greed and lack of resistance to change, trying to keep our DM stuck in this multiple priorities, this juggling energy, not willing to take accountability with the Death card in reverse, holding back, holding on, decaying, trying to bring our DM down with them, and all that creates for you, buddy, is a Tower of Terror, brother. The Tower of Terror is here. It's here and it's coming for you, Emperor Reverse. So what you gonna do when the Tower and the largest arms in the world run wild on you? What you gonna do, brother?